Giannis, Jokic, LeBron, Luka. You cannot have two players that can't shoot. You out here getting cooked because you ain't got no perimeter lock. They're gonna test you. They want y'all to tap out quick. You might go down 10. You gotta stay composed. I'm not wasting no time. You could try to put all these settings on. Team ain't got no defense. You just gonna get cooked. First team all defense. It's just no way to lose. Get it, no three. Every screen, I'm going over every single screen. I'm not letting Curry get no open shots, bro. I'm not losing by the 3-pointer. Crazy wins, crazy L's. I had comeback wins. I blowout losses. All this stuff prior goes out the window. I'm gonna test you, y'all. They want y'all to tap out quick. Most easiest way to win all your games, I'm attacking your weakest defender. No matter who I'm playing, I might play you watching this video. If you know how to expose it this way, you know how to stop it the other. Think I care about what you think? You getting mad about me playing a certain type of defense because you can't score on it? I don't care, buddy. I'm trying to win the game. YouTube man, Beezy back in the building. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to win every single game. Play now online and MyTEAM, bro. Based off of strictly just playing defense and locking in, bro. It's gonna be 4 key things that you will need to listen to and apply to your game, man. So make sure you stick all the way to the end, because the 4th one is the greatest tip and key to really beating anybody on NBA 2K25, 26, and any basketball game that drop. I know y'all seen that college basketball. Was it 26 or 28? Comment down below how y'all feel about that. One defensive adjustment that you need to do each and every game to literally start you on the right path or trajectory, bro, to winning every single game, bro. You need to meet these team requirements, bro. Any team that I play on, and this going to apply to the play now crowd, right? Because MyTEAM, you create your cards, you know what I'm saying? You can create your own lineups, right? But you do play now online or different modes, something like that. You got to use every player on the team. Every team I choose got to meet these 4 requirements, bro, right? 1, I got to have 1 to 2 superstars in the game, right? So SGA, Giannis, Jokic, LeBron, Luka, right? You need somebody, Tatum, you know, Embiid, bro. You need somebody who can get a bucket, right? Curry, bro. If you do not have a star, one game, I never forget this, y'all. I tried to go and play with Indiana, and this was probably around the time where the Pacers was just starting their playoff run, bro. They was going crazy. I think Halliburton just the game winner against the Cleveland, right? So the hype, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, Pacers tough. I'm like, bro, bet. Let me take the Pacers to play now, bro, right? And shout out to Halliburton, but on 2K, bro, he like a 90. Is he even 90, bro? I think like a 91. Bro, I was going up against Giannis, bro. Like, come on, y'all. I'm getting cooked. I know they got Siakam, Turner, but we both know, bro, them is not at dogs, and that was not enough, bro, right? So make sure every single game, I got blown out. That was the last time I lost, y'all, and that was probably, what, 2 months ago, right? So this stuff works, right? And it's implemented for a reason. Now, you gotta have 1 to 2 superstar players, right? LeBron, Luka, Giannis, y'all get what I'm saying? 2, you gotta have at least 2 big men, 2 centers, right? And we all know the Lakers, right? I throw the Lakers in here for kind of like the most extreme example I'll go. The only reason the Lakers are usable because you can play LeBron at the 4, and then you can put Hayes at the 5, and you can put Vanderbilt at the 5, right? He undersized 5. But other than that, I need a team with 2 centers, right? OKC, you got Williams and Hartenstein, right? Boston, you got Porzingis and Horford. Just as long as a 4-man can shoot, or if he a tall 2 guard, 6'8", whatever, put him at the 4. But I like to have a shooter at the power forward or a shooting center, right? You cannot have 2 players that can't shoot, right? But you just can't do that just for offense as well. So put that into mind. 2 superstars or 1 to 2 superstars, 1 to 2 big men to play it safe. Then you need at least 1 lockdown perimeter defender. Now, if that's your best player, that's your best player, but I wouldn't recommend doing it like that, bro, because they're going to get tired throughout the game or whatever. Even for MyTEAM too, but MyTEAM, if your team OP, but I didn't see like 100 overall cards, bro. So MyTEAM, I know everybody got at least a whole full lineup of 100s by now. So you just going to play tough players regardless, but play now, things like that, bro, you're going to have to adjust that by any means, right? The last thing you need is you out here getting cooked because you ain't got no perimeter locks, right? Get you a superstar, two big men, 1 lockdown, and then you just need like a shooter, right? But if let's say that lockdown is a shooter, can shoot as well, that's a good bonus too, right? Everybody that play on my team that I put in my lineups can shoot. I never run 2 centers that can't shoot, right? So if I got a Hartenstein who can't shoot 3s, the power forward got to be able to shoot, right? And I only play Hartenstein for like a few minutes. Then I get Jalen Williams in, he can shoot and Shet. So now I got two bigs that can shoot and do everything, spread the floor out, right? So it's really just a matchup on matchups, right? So now that you, holy shit, I'm cooking, bro. I'm really cooking. Y'all don't understand. I was cooking in my last video, bro, but for some reason my OBS froze. So I had to restart this whole video, bro. Do my whole video over, dude. Like, come on, dog. But we cooking here. See what I'm saying? That's just the game trying to test you. The game gonna test you, y'all. They want y'all to tap out, quit. You know what I'm saying? Even on a 2K, play now, my team, they be tripping. You might go down 10. You gotta stay composed. I played a game on stream the other night, bro, and we were literally down 13. Came back and won the game, bro. Like you can't give in to them runs, man. Second key thing, all defensive. If 2K had an all defensive first team, I gotta be on that. Second thing, always put your best defenders on their best offensive players every time. As soon as I start up every game, bro, I'm pausing, going straight to the menu. When I say straight to the menu, I'm not wasting no time, bro. I promise, bro. If you play me or watch me play, I probably pause 0.2 seconds after the tip off of the game. I'm not wasting no time. I put my best players, my best defenders, on his most useful scorers, and that's usually his two best players, right? And that's why Giannis so OP, because I can put Giannis on anybody, and it still go down on the other end and drop 40, right? But if you got Curry, for example, he just offense. So you got to make sure, all right, the Warriors got to lock down to Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green. So I know I got two locks. Draymond the undersized center, but he can get it done. So just understand, bro, what's on your team, what's on your roster, dog. Right? And even if you got a weaker team, I'm still putting my best player on their best defender. For example, when I play with LeBron, I was playing with LeBron the other day. LeBron was guarding Jokic, bro. Then I had him on Jamal Murray. I had to. The Lakers don't got no defenders besides Finney-Smith, and he about to be going in real life. He went to Houston. That's crazy. Houston gonna be OP on 2K26, but we just, bro, that's for another day. Right? So once you scout your team out, you got a good team with good defensive players, because you could try to put all these settings on, bro, but if your team ain't got no defense, you just gonna get cooked. Right? So star player 1, centers 2, lockdowns 3. The reason I go lockdowns 3, because most of the time the best players got some type of defense. Right? Right, so let's say SGA, Jokic got a little bit of defense, but he gonna get cooked. But Giannis, right? So certain players got defense, so that's a hit or miss, right? But still on the list, bro. You need is key and things like that, man. Fourth thing, right here, is your defensive settings, bro. And the thing about these settings is you have to play the same every game, right? Every game I play, I'm taking away the 3. I'm going to my settings, on ball pressure, tight, off ball pressure, tight, right? You can't go smothered, but if they start backdooring you, you gonna have to drop it down to tight, right? Or you can just play off ball defense as the center, so regardless of who cuts, you'll be in that lane ready to play first team all defense. It's just no way to lose, right? So every game you play, you want to go to the settings, pause it, and I do this every single game, bro. Like I just previously mentioned, go down there, pause it, and I'm taking away the 3, right? They not getting no 3s. Every screen, I'm going over every single screen. So basically, what I'm saying is, if I play the Warriors, I'm about to cook them. I'm not letting Curry get no open shots, bro. I put Giannis on him before I let him drop 30 on me, bro. I'm not folding. Go over every screen. Stay attached always. No help defense. So even if one of my players get cooked in ISO, and now he got a free lane to the rim, we gonna take the 2. I'm not losing by the 3-pointer. That's my defensive philosophy. That's the reason why I haven't lost a game on Play Now in 3 months. Right? And I'm not sitting there saying I ain't get lucky, because you always get lucky. I had games where the dude lost because he ran out of timer. But regardless, I was up. Right? So you take the wins. It's gonna be some crazy wins, crazy L's. I had comeback wins. I had blowout losses. The blowouts be stinging, bro, because you like, bro. But we came back, still lost, right? It just wasn't enough time on the clock. So keep playing, but it's really just about the defense, bro. And once you understand the defense, here's the last thing. Last but not least, and this is why this is at the end, and this is the most powerful adjustment, right? This is the thing that you had to stay into the end for, Because regardless if all this stuff prior goes out the window, you be able to fall back on this. This is a crutch, a safety crutch every time. You have to be able to adjust on the fly. Adjust, bro. Right? So you got to be able to, all right, this dude getting cooked, right? So, for example, I had Jaden McDaniels on somebody, and he was too strong. So I had to put Anthony Edwards on him. Another good defender. You can just keep switching your players out, noticing who tired, right? So certain centers can't guard certain people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want Porzingis on Bron. Bron gonna burn right past him. But the key to the defense, honestly, is playing the type of defense you play. I know everybody gonna say, bro, why are you playing computer defense? We don't want to play the computer. I didn't load up to play now to play the computer. We get it, bro. Nobody did. But you gotta understand, it's 10 players on the court, right? And you got to be able to score regardless of who on you, man. Like, I'm at the point where I don't care if you guarding me or the computer, I'm gonna score, right? You just gotta develop that in your bag, bro. Because this is the best defense you play, right? Your best defender is on his best player. Your defense is not giving up no threes. You're stopping the threes. You're not giving up no open looks, right? They playing tight defense. You're in the paint. You're controlling the whole paint. The paint is on you. You play the center spot, right? Every time he calls a screen, you just protecting the paint. Every time, you know what I'm saying, he try to do something to get you scored on, you protecting the paint. And if you can hold down the paint while everybody else, bro, is stopping the three. And I'm not saying I'm not switching on my player if they get burned. I'm always in. But if I'm in a set defense, bro, 2K25 defense is so whack that there's no way you can stop somebody. And like, why give up easy points, bro? But the game is broke. So the defense is whack, so you're not going to stop anybody on this. Somebody could dribble in front of you, pull up and shoot in your face. And you got good contestant, and it's going to say you just not there. That's the game, bro. So I ain't even going to take no risk of losing like that, bro. I done almost lost fourth quarter of a game. I'm playing man-on-man defense, right? So I'm like, yeah, bro, you're not finna score on me. Bro, pull up in my mid. Green it. We going to OT, bro. So listen, don't even take the chance. Right? So if you watch your lineup, put your best player on matchups, get your settings, you're not giving up no threes. You're adjusting on the fly, and you're playing the center spot, right? Because I think about this. If I got Drew Holiday on SGA, he clamping up SGA. Everybody else is guarding their man. Tatum, Brown on the wing. They playing solid defense. I'm in the paint. The paint is on you, bro. Don't let the computer control the paint. You got to control the paint and get the rebounds because they got the perimeter. Right? The computer plays the perimeter better. We play center better. We play the screens better, the passing lanes better. So why put the computer who's trash at interior defense on interior defense? And why have us play perimeter when we gonna get cooked, bro? Right? Comment down below. Who's your favorite team to play on Play Now Online? What defense do you run? You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow, stay connected with your boy. It's your boy BZ. See you on the next one. Peace.
Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
Swerve. Thank God I will legit swerve. Thank God I will legit swerve.